Court reinstates Dati, sacks Kwakwanso. Niger, Benue, Kano marketers blame transport cost on hike in fuel price. South Korean man attacks shop clerk he thought was a feminist.
Audio Jungle.
Alive TV.
Thanks for joining us. I am Miriam Oke. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has urged President Bola Tinubu to allocate at least 15% of the 2024 annual budget to the health sector. The president of NARD, Dr. Dele Abdullahi, disclosed this in an interview on Sunday while decrying the exclusion of the health sector from the 2023 supplementary budget. This was even as the Joint Health Sector Union said the health sector was too important to be neglected in the supplementary budget. NAD and Joesu said it was unfortunate that the health sector was excluded from the supplementary budget despite its poor state. The National Assembly last Monday approved a 2.18 trillion naira supplementary budget for the 2023 fiscal year. The federal government said the supplementary budget was to fund urgent issues, including defense and security, as well as the provision of welfare packages for workers and poor Nigerians to cushion the biting effect of petrol subsidy removal. While decrying the exclusion of the health sector from the supplementary budget, the NARD president said it is sad and unfortunate that the health sector was not included in the supplementary budget. The health sector is in shambles and a lot of things needs to be done about the sector, but it was considered in the budget. The Court of Appeal in Abuja on Monday sacked Musa Ilyasu Kwakwanso of the All Progressives Congress and reinstated Yusuf Umar Dati of the New Nigeria People's Party in the Kura Madobi Garon Malam Federal Constituency election. The three-panel, led by Justice Tunde Oyebamiji Awotoye, allowed an appeal by Yusuf Dati and averred that the tribunal was wrong to have counted the date of the appellant's resignation on the date of his party's primary election, and that Section 77 of the Electoral Act was misapplied. The appellate court stated that no court has jurisdiction on the issue of membership of the party. Organized labor, made up of the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress, has begun mobilizing its affiliates and state councils ahead of the total shutdown of the nation on Wednesday. The NLC and TUC had on Friday resolved to embark on a nationwide strike to protest the brutal attack on the president of the NLC, Joe Ajaero. Recall that operatives of the Nigerian police arrested Ajaero during a protest march organized by labor unions in Owerri, Imo State, in response to claims that the state government was abusing and violating the rights of its workers. NLC alleged that Ajaero was brutalized by security agents attached to Governor Hope Uzodinma. However, the Imo Police Command has refuted the allegations, saying he was not arrested but taken into protective custody. Following the alleged assault, the organized labor demanded investigation and redeployment of the Commissioner of Police in Imo, sack of the area commander of the police and all other officers and men in Owerri, through whom the police commissioner supervised the attack, as well as the arrest and immediate prosecution of Nwaneri Chinasa, an aide to the governor. It was gathered that the National Executive Council of the Organized Labor will meet in Abuja tomorrow to ratify the proposed nationwide strike. 39-year-old Lillian Nwarache has reportedly poisoned herself after being frustrated with illness. The Lagos State Police Command confirmed the tragic incident of the lady who reportedly drank an insecticide on Friday in the Iwaya area of Lagos. Nwarache was said to have been suffering from a protracted illness and had been seeking a remedy in a church located in Iwaya. However, her condition led to the immense frustration, prompting her to consume an entire bottle of insecticide on November 3rd, 2023. After ingesting the insecticide, Nwarache allegedly attempted to jump into a canal but was prevented by passerby. She was immediately rushed to a hospital where a doctor pronounced her deceased. The police public relations officer, Benjamin Udein, disclosed that 3 passports belonging to the deceased were discovered in a bag, along with a Samsung phone. The police spokesperson added that efforts were in progress to contact her family members, while a corpse had been deposited at the Lagos Mainland Hospital mortuary for an autopsy. Oil marketers have increased the pump price of premium motor spirits, popularly called petrol, in northern states including Niger, Benue, Kano, and Plateau. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria confirmed the price hike on Sunday and attributed it to the high cost of diesel used by trucks that transported petrol from the south to the north. It was gathered on Sunday that the ex-depot price of petrol at private tank farms had increased to between 610 naira per litre and 615 naira per litre, forcing independent marketers to raise their price at filling stations to between 630 naira per litre and 680 naira per litre, depending on the location of purchase. Independent marketers operate about 70% of filling stations nationwide, and they supply petrol to most Nigerians across the country. The high cost of transportation is affecting the price of petrol in Nigeria. In Niger State, nearly all the fuel stations have increased their pump price compared to the last 2 weeks, when the prices ranged from 617 naira to 614 naira. All the fuel stations in Minna have settled for a uniform price of 650 naira, although there are stations that sell for 645 naira to 649 naira. Still in Nigeria, Boko Haram terrorists have reportedly killed at least 13 farmers in a recent attack in Borno State. Reports obtained on Monday morning revealed that several other people could not be accounted for following the alleged invasion by the insurgents on rice farmers in Mafa local government area of Borno State on Sunday evening. The insurgents reportedly invaded the rice fields, where the farmers were diligently harvesting their crops in the Kakut and Koshebe general area of Mafa local government area, mercilessly slaughtering them using knives. As the search for the missing individuals persists, the Civilian Joint Task Force has confirmed the recovery of 13 lifeless bodies. The security source further disclosed that prior to attacking the farmers, the terrorists, who were riding motorcycles, split into 3 groups. It said the attackers opted to use cutlasses and knives instead of firearms, as per the source. As of Sunday night, 9 corpses were retrieved, while the hunt for the remaining assailants who fled the scene is still underway. Residents have commended Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in company of his deputy, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, for the commissioning of the Yaba Overpass Bridge at Murtala Mohammed Way and Ojuelegba Road Junction. Recall that the Yaba Overpass Bridge is one of the 4 new bridges built by the Sanwo-Olu's administration to get rid of risk attaching to pedestrian vehicles and train, as it serves as boundaries and a way to avoid collision. They commended the governor's initiative, noting that the ban on the road will reduce road accidents as well as traffic congestion in the state.
This road is always the best way to link Lagos Island, but without the bridge, there's always traffic congestion, especially during working hours. But I think with this good initiative of Lagos State Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, this will ease the traffic and it will definitely help us to move from one place to the other.
This laudable project is going to ease transport problem, traffic within Surulere and mainland, and coming from Yaba, Ikorodu Road, passing through to Oyingbo.
We want to commend Mr. Governor for this laudable project that has done in our local government. So we are very happy, and we want to thank Mr. Governor and want to assure him that the bridge will be well maintained. As I've said, we will not use it for trading, we will not use it for car park.
Hello and welcome to
Live News. The immediate past Minister of Youth and Sports Development Chief Sunday Dare.
The federal government of Nigeria has taken punitive action against the sectarian. Nigerians have expressed fear over the possible shutdown of businesses and job losses.
See, things are just going higher every day.
For the fact that going from here to Ombalin day before was at 300, but now is at the high side of 700, 800.
The subsidy costs us trillions of naira yearly. Such as a vast sum of money will have been better spent on public transportation, health care, school, housing, and even national security.
From the foreign scene, a man in South Korea has been arrested for a late-night attack on a female convenience store worker after thinking she was a feminist. CCTV footage showed the man in his 20s entering the store in the southeastern city of Jinju after midnight, punching and kicking the woman. He also assaulted another customer in his 50s who tried to intervene. Police said he had attacked the woman because she had short hair, and so assumed she was a feminist, and continued his assault until he was stopped by police who arrived on the scene. Authorities said he had been in a drunken state and was previously diagnosed and treated for schizophrenia. Now on entertainment. Nigerian singer Rema, whose real name is Divine Ikubo, has emerged as the winner of the inaugural Best Afrobeats category at the MTV Europe Music Awards. The organizers of the awards had cancelled the events due to the ongoing war between Israel and Palestine terrorist Hamas. However, the winners were still announced on November 6, 2023. The category Rema won was nearly introduced by the organizers, with nominees including Ashake, Air Star, Burna Boy, Davido, French superstar Aya Nakamura, and Rema. Rema was adjudged the Best Afrobeats winner, while Tanzania's Diamond Platnumz won the Best African Act category. However, Rema and Selena Gomez, Calm Down, lost the Best Collaboration category to Jungkook and Lato's 7. That's the news on Alive Television. Join us at 7 p.m. for more detailed story. Till then, follow us on all social media platforms for more interesting and educative contents. I am Miriam, okay? Good afternoon.